Definition of the method. Inquiry-based learning is a learner-centered approach that channels learning through questioning and discovery. Students pursue their interests in search for answers to their own questions. They can collaborate to formulate their examination and then organize their quest for relevant information. Main components of the method: making observations, posing questions, examining books and other sources of information to see what is already known, planning investigations, reviewing what is already known in light of experimental evidence, using tools to gather, analyze and interpret data, proposing answers, explanations and predictions, communicating the results, and personal evaluation and response. Suitability for STEAM. In a STEAM activity plan, students are involved in procedures similar to those followed by researchers. This means that they will use the main components of inquiry-based learning. An inquiry-based learning activity can be structured in accordance to the design phases that will follow the activity. Pre-primary. Work in groups to solve a problem. Pose questions. Investigate. Plan the next step. Adapt, understand. Invent your own scientific instruments. Learn to use digital technologies in a creative manner. Primary. Phase 1. Identification of the problem. Phase 2. Research into the roots of the problem. Phase 3. Development of possible solutions. Phase 4. Choosing the optimal solution. Phase 5. Construction of prototypes. Phase 6. Evaluation of the results of the solution. Phase 7. Different proposals of possible solution of each group. Brainstorming solutions. Phase 8. Redesign. Integrating STEAM with SEL skills. STEAM promotes and strengthens children's social and emotional development. It promotes students' self-esteem, self-regulation, and self-efficacy. It promotes meaningful engagement to learning, which means that children are emotionally involved in the learning activities. It enables children to develop a healthy reliance on each other, to experience vivid social interactions, good relationships, and positive feelings towards peers. It fosters and develops communication skills. Implementation in the classroom. Phase 1. Identification of the problem. In the first phase, based on the interests and needs of the students, the teacher, helped by the students, identifies the need or problem to which they should provide a solution. Phase 2. Research into the roots of the problem. In the second phase, students comprehensively research the grid of factors that highlight the need to solve the problem. Phase 3. Development of possible solutions. Students, after searching for possible solutions through all available resources, books, internet, and through observation, working within the brainstorming group, record what they think are plausible solutions. Phase 4. Choosing the optimal solution. In this phase, having identified a number of plausible solutions, the students will choose and justify the optimal solution. Phase 5. Construction of prototypes. Students build their own instruments or create a program for digital devices. Phase 6. Evaluation of the results of the solution. Students review the construction against the requirements of the problem. Phase 7. Different proposal of possible solution of each group. Brainstorming solutions. Each group proposes a possible solution and presents it to the other groups. Phase 8. Redesign. Each group redesigns their own solution, taking into account the observations received from the other groups. Strategies for girl-friendly approaches. Inclusion of disadvantaged students. Use multimodal methods to present material, so that you can address a variety of learning styles and strengths. Carefully structure the groups. Build on students' strengths and interests. Be a role model of persistence, communication, creativity, and collaboration. Students' role. When they take responsibility for their own learning, students grow on a cognitive, social, and emotional level. Students develop analytical skills. Students strengthen their self-esteem, self-regulation, and self-efficacy. Teachers' role: support students, care for the development of the whole student, lead towards situated and authentic learning. Assessment and evaluation: when they take responsibility for their own learning, students grow on a cognitive, social, and emotional level. Students develop analytical skills. Students strengthen their self-esteem, self-regulation, and self-efficacy. Strengths and weaknesses. This method enables learners to contribute to a co-constructed outcome by making use of their individual differences in knowledge, skills, and attitudes through collaborative work. The teacher's research into the topic of interest is of paramount importance for the success of the children's inquiry. It is very resource intensive.